Doing another unboxing. The bracelet that I got today. It's the 5.5mm Jacoje curb, 7.5 inches. I suspect this is going to be hard to get on by myself. I did read online that the Jacoje curb bracelets might make it to 7.5 inches. Sometimes they're just a little bit under. Sometimes they're right on. Usually his stuff is just a little bit over, so I'm hoping it's a little bit over. If not, I'll have to struggle to get it on. Anyway, of course, you get the card. Jacoje curb, 5.5mm, 7.5 inches, 17.8 grams, 14 karat, packed by Raquel. And again, online it's 17.7, so it's a little bit more gold. In the pouch, and of course, you got your sticker. Wow, this is nice. That's real nice. And I did see in one of his videos, he said that the 5.5mm flat curb is closer to 6. This one is actually a true 5.5, and I would agree with that. I did read also that these lobster clasps, the fancy Italian style ones, are a lot harder to do on your own. I guess it's because of the shape of them. They can kind of get away from you. That's fine. We'll look at the length. I'm still rocking the 26-inch 4mm heavy link. Still trying to decide if I'm going to take it and get it cut to 24 inches. I'm leaning towards that. This is pretty casual, and I like it. I think I'd be more comfortable with 24 inches. I tried to sleep in it last night, and I was actually able to. It wasn't uncomfortable. I had a few other things, like the 24-inch 3mm was pretty uncomfortable to sleep in. I don't know why. This one's longer and heavier, but it was a little more comfortable. So yeah, it is under 7.5 inches, which, I mean, that's not a big deal. I'm trying to stretch it out a little bit. Yeah, it's under, man. So I'm not upset about that. It just means it's going to be tough to get on. I think if it had the straight lobster clasp, it would be a little easier to get on. And I actually, to be honest, I'm kind of debating if we want to trade out, like take this lobster clasp and put a fancy one on here, like this, a fancy one like this on there. Because I just like how it looks on the chain, and maybe I'll get you know, a bigger, fancier lobster clasp for this one. All right, let's go ahead and weigh it. $17.79, close enough to 17.8. So both of my pieces from Jacoje this week were over, so that's nice. I also do have somewhere over here. I have an extender. It's just a couple of gold rings, jump rings. If for whatever reason I can't put this on, I'll just put the extender on there on one of the end caps, or maybe even on this jump ring, until I do get the bigger lobster clasp, if I can't get it to fit. Which, yeah, man, it is just under. If it was 7.5 or just over, it would have been on already. And yeah, these lobster clasps, once you get, like, doing it on your own, once you get the spring pulled down, it just kind of rotates in your hand. But I'll get it on. I'm gonna rotate the camera around so you can get a closer look at the bracelet itself. So there's one end cap at the lobster clasp, 14 karat Italy. The other one, 14 karat Italy. I really like the tightness of the links. I've had the Miami Cuban at 4mm and the 5.5mm flat curb. Well, I've had 4mm flat curb and 4.5 flat curb as well. And this is about the tightness of the links that I like. The 4mm Miami Cuban was nice, but for some reason the links just got a little too tight sometimes, and it would kink, and it would just be a pain to fit. It's the Jacoje stamp and logo. Same thing on the other side, I believe. Yeah, it's nice. Definitely like it. Has great shine. Now this looks like 14 karat. My heavy link looks like 18 karat. I don't know why that is. I'll throw it back on the scale. $17.79, 17.78. Obviously, I'm never really gonna worry with Jacoje stuff. But yeah, it's very nice. So I'm gonna try to get it on, and then if I can't, I'm gonna put the extenders on there. There you go, got it on. It was a little easier than I expected it to be. You know, I don't like my bracelets super loose. Now, one thing I will say is that the fact that it is just under 7.5 inches, it's not uncomfortable, but bending my wrist, I can notice it. So at work, I might not be able to wear it. I just really had to squeeze my wrist to get it on there. Now, it is hot in here, so maybe once I'm not burning up, it'll move around a little bit more, but it does move on the wrist pretty easily. And it has really nice weight. The weight is real nice. 17.7, 17.8 grams is real nice. So yeah, I'm still trying to decide about my heavy link. Definitely love this chain. I mean, the weight is amazing. Yeah, you can see how it looks. There's something about the round chains that when you put them next to a flat chain, I mean, this one's 5.5 inches or millimeters, this one's 4mm, but the heavy link still just stands out and has that rich yellow for the gold. I think that's probably the finish or the polish. It'll probably look more like 14 karat gold after a while, but these are two real nice pieces. I might still go ahead and get the maybe bigger lobster clasp on this, so it just gives me a little bit more space. But this is real nice. You know, every purchase I got from Jacoje, you got what you were expecting. This is the first time I got what I was expecting. I just wish it would have been just at 7.5 inches or just over. And that's not that big of a deal. I don't know if I'm going to get anything else for a while. I've been kind of, like I said, thinking about a pendant. Kind of want to get a ring. I've always wanted that diamond flooded ring, the flat flooded ring. Kind of want to get one of the flat rings with some stuff engraved in it. Not sure what I would get. You know, I always liked Zelda. That's my favorite video game of all time. I'm not a huge gamer, but I thought it'd be cool to get like the Triforce or something on there, or my initials, or I don't know. Figure something out. Yeah, but this is a nice setup. Like it. I would love the baby Jacoje curb as a chain. That'd be a great chain. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll see you next time.